Hi, today I thought I'd take a look at Illustrators magazine, the all-Western issue, issue 43. This came out like maybe a month ago or so, and I picked it up. I saw it available to be pulled, and I pulled it. And I am very satisfied with this. Pretty awesome. Illustrators magazine is nice, nice big thick kind of book. Basically, you know they call themselves a magazine, but they dedicate themselves to highlighting artists of the past and showing their works is pretty cool. So this is the all-Western issue. Uh, as you see here, the contents are, you know, an overview of Western pulp magazines. And here there's like ads for like art galleries and things. John Severin's Western War and Humor Comics, Fred Harmon, A Real Cowboy, and a gallery of Western paintings by Fred Harmon, and you know, Dauntless Domes and horror comics. So some highlights of books. Let's take a look. I'll try and go through this quickly. I won't show everything, and you should really get this. Lots of great illustrations like this. This kind of thing adorned pulps. So you get a lot of pulp illustrations blown up big here. This is magazine sized, the Western Pulp magazine. So here are various illustrations from Western pulps. This is awesome. And Westerns are like a genre that was huge, maybe, you know, about 50 years ago or more. And, you know, I grew up with Westerns, but there were, you know, in my opinion, as a little kid, there were good ones and there were like exciting ones, right? And there are like some boring ones. These are awesome. Masked Riders and things. Yeah, I grew up on a lot of the Western movies, and especially spaghetti westerns, which infused new life into the Western genre. But Western pulps, I never really had the pleasure as a kid to dive into that kind of stuff. It would have been old hat back then, and wouldn't have been very accessible to find. Pretty cool stuff. Here's another ad for illustration art. Here's more pulp illustrations. Very colorful stuff, too. I mean, it's meant to grab your eye on the rack and you pick it up. Ranch romances. They emphasize a certain body part here in the in tying her up, of course. Kid Colt outline. No Kid Colt. So here's a write up about John Severin. Here's some great Western comics. And you get the, sometimes the original art. This is all inked, of course. And we're Black Rider and Apache Kid. I love looking through these kinds of magazines and things. It's great. Rawhide Kid. You see where they taped up all of the paste ins. Pico's Justice. Here's Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. King size special. So here are some war illustrations. Battleground. I love old comic art. This is something that can't really match today, it seems. Everything is done with shadow and they think it provides depth and everything, but this kind of art is spectacular. It pops off the page because of all the line art and everything. Here's a Severin spoof on everything Western in one page. And here's everything TV at the time. I think this is for Mad, right? Yeah, Pal Mad #1 cover. And Cracked. I think this is the Cracked one. You know what's funny? It's the same guy, and this looks like Cracked and this looks like Mad. It's just the way it's drawn. It's just like the curves and the line art just looks different. Cracked. I love Billy D in this. There's some Cracked art from Severin. That's cool. The Bionic Man took took C-3PO's arm. Skip ahead here. Fred Harmon, a real cowboy. Here he is drawing Red Rider. Probably not really. It's all inked and everything here. He's just posing as though he just drew all of this just for you. Bronc Peeler. Red Rider. Of course, more people are familiar now with Red Rider through A Christmas Story, the Red Rider BB gun. Lil Beaver. Some spectacular Red Rider art. Very colorful stuff. Probably didn't look like this back then, but we got this better glossy paper. More Red Rider stuff. Of course, the famous carbine Red Rider BB gun, as made famous by A Christmas Story. Some Fred Harmon art. Classic Fred Harmon signature. And here's a gallery section of paintings. And of course, looking very different than the Red Rider stuff. But very cool. Very, lots of depth and detail. I could just stare at these all day. Oh, wonderful. And here are the other Illustrator magazines. So yeah, it's a quick look through Illustrator All Western issue, number 43. If you could find these, pick them up. They're pretty spectacular. Until next time, take care.